Beautiful. All right, I'm going to hand the mic over to a couple other people to share some words. Where's Adam? Hey, everybody. I think really the one thing that everybody here knew about Digger was that he would be the first one to call you on your shit when you were wrong.
We're all assholes.
I think that the thing that we all really loved about him is that he held everybody to a standard that a lot of us wish we could hold ourselves to sometimes. I remember one of the first times I actually got to talk with him, and I remember just thinking that I wanted one day to do for the nightlife scene what it seemed like he was able to do every day. Digger was able to bridge gaps in the nightlife scene between all of us that I think a lot of us thought were too much to manage. I mean, when you look at the people that are here, when you look at everyone that's around, I think we can see that there are people from all walks of life. There are people from all circuits in the club scene. There are clubbers, there are burners, there are adults with 9-to-5s, there are kids who are just getting started in the scene. And I think that we were talking today earlier, a bunch of us, and we remembered a quote that he said.
Yes.
Where he said, "Let me light my way with the bridges I burn." And I think the ironic thing in that statement is that he felt that he burned so many bridges, but look how many he built for all of us to be here tonight for him. I can't really think of anyone else in the nightlife scene who inspired me so much to just be honest about what I wanted to do and to do it in an honest way. I'm not going to claim that Digger was perfect, but he sure as hell made me laugh. And I loved him for it, and I think I can say this for everybody, that there's a hole in the nightlife scene and in all of our hearts that I don't think anyone's going to be able to fill. So, I don't really have anything else to say. Who's
cock is big enough?
Everyone's cock is bigger than Digger's.
Alright, Joey, until you get over here, I'm going to talk. So, it was funny how Adam was just talking about...
Tom, you got to speak up.
I'm trying! Thank you. Jesus. Anyways, as Adam was talking about him not being perfect, I'm trying! It's hard. Anyways, by the way, he'd be laughing right now. So much.
Your weird voice. Such a weird voice.
Anyways, so I think he was perfect in his imperfect way, because he made all of us feel better about ourselves in the fact that he was such an asshole. But he used that to uplift all of us. Would you guys agree?
Woo!
So, what most people don't know is Digger actually helped me through the worst time in my life. He actually kept me from basically going to the dark side myself. And I'll never be able to repay him for that. Which is hard. But I will always remember him grabbing my ass and cupping my balls uncomfortably in the middle of the club.
Oh, good. good lord. Well, we can edit that part out.
Exactly. But everyone knows it's true. And we love him for it. That was Digger. Where's Joey?
Seriously, come on.
Joey. Littering ends, littering ends.
Digger always had my back, even when I was wrong. He was always there for me. He shared my music with every single artist that he had a connection to. He fucking had my back in online fucking troll wars that were completely retarded and pointless.
Trolling!
Even if I was wrong, he supported me. And I'm just, I don't even know what else to say. I feel like I lost a brother. And he was one of the most intelligent, witty fucking bastards that I've ever met in my life. And that's all I have to say. I'm sorry. What?
All right, guys, raise them up one more time. And let me leave you with this notion that if you see anybody in this crowd walking through a club, walking through a mall, walking down the street, say hello. Because you do not know where that person is in their life. And it very well may be your last opportunity to speak to that person for whatever reason. And if Digger taught me anything, it's that one man can have an effect on a lot of people. Look at us right now. So cherish every moment and make sure every moment counts. And once again, make some noise for Digger Denny. We got one more individual, a very close individual, who'd like to say a couple words. I was kind of put on the spot here, guys, so I don't really know what to say. But I met Digger about 15 years ago at a rave, obviously. And he told me, and he may have been lying, I don't know, to make myself feel better about myself, but he told me that I was the reason why he started DJing. He told me that I was his favorite local. And to hear that just from a person, it makes a DJ feel warm inside. But to build a relationship with that person over a 15-year time period, and knowing that's what he said to you 15 years ago, and then today happens, I can't respond to that. You know, everybody here, he touched your lives in a certain way. I want to thank everybody for coming tonight. Like I said, I was kind of put on the spot, so I don't know what else to say, but I fucking love you. I will not suck you off. Hey, every time he came to my house, that's the first thing he asked me, so I had to throw that in there. You know, that's Digger for you. Everybody knows that. So thank everybody. He touched everybody's lives. He's a special fucking person. I'm sorry for cussing, Brian. I love you, man.
To Digger!
To Digger! Once again, Mike, Brad, Veda, thank you for having us. And let's celebrate, ladies and gentlemen. Let's laugh. Let's have a good time. At least try to. Shots. Pictures. Get a lot of pictures, ladies and gentlemen. We want to share this a lot.
You don't want shots and then like go home and then like pass out.
DJ, go! DJ, go! DJ,
It was awesome.